Hi everyone. I just want to show you how I manage my return mail, and it takes absolutely none of my time, which is the way I like it. USPS, the United States Postal Service, now has a new service called Informed Delivery, where they will scan all the mail coming into your mailbox and send it to you via email, as well as put it on a website for you. The address for this is just informeddelivery.usps.com. You can go set up an account with them and set this up for yourself. It was a little difficult for me to get set up. I had to go into the post office and do some improve my identity, and the post office wasn't all that familiar with the service. But I was able to do it and got it all set up, and now it works just great. So with this service, if I get any return mail, it's going to come to me. This is how it comes to me via email. I just cut it off here so you couldn't see the address, but this is what the email would look like. And then if as many return letters as there are, they would be right here, and I can see it, and I can just have this. I can set up a rule in Gmail to just forward all these to my VA. But there's an easier way to do it, which is to have my VA just log into my Informed Delivery website, because then he can select a day. So he can do this once a week and just go select the day and pull all of the letters up. Now, let's just say that this guy's name was John Smith. I think I was mucking around with this earlier, so let me come back here to my mailing app. And I'm going to come in here to John Smith, and let's just say that's what it looks like. So if I had hundreds or even thousands of people here in my mailings app in Podio, then all he would have to do is type in John Smith into the search window, and boom, there it is. He pulls up the record and clicks bad address. And now that letter or that person has been labeled as a bad address, which we can go skip trace later. And then he just goes on to the search window and puts the next name in there. And it's just that easy. It takes almost no time, even for my VA to do this. I certainly don't have to do anything, which is the way I like it. Now, once he selects it as bad address, that status is set up in a view for me. And so I can see that of the 4 people that I've got in my demo, I've got one that's got a bad address, one responded, one's do not mail, one's skip trace. Well, let's just say, so what my VA who does my skip trace research will do is he'll just click on bad address, and he'll pull up the list of all the ones that are listed bad address and start working them through one at a time. If he's able to correct the address, he's just going to switch this from bad address over to skip trace. And now, if I go over to my statuses here, you don't see bad address anymore, but you see 2 in skip trace. And these are the ones that I'm going to remail to. Or now let's just say that he was not able to get a new address for it. Then he would put it into do not mail. And again, if I go back to my statuses, now I've got 2 in do not mail, but I've got no more bad address. So I know what my bad mail is. I know which ones I can remail to. I know what how my VA knows what the bad addresses are. He can pull them up very easily, and so I can manage all of my return mail through my VAs, and I don't have to do anything. Once a week, my VA goes in to the USPS website, and he clicks View My Mail, and he'll pull up the mail when he gets the name on the envelope. He then just comes over to Podio, looks it up, and selects bad address. And then automatically my VA who does skip trace will go in there once a week and then correct them all. And I'll just see them show up as skip trace. And that's how the process works without having to do anything at all. Hope this